During a trip abroad, I stayed at a centuries-old inn nestled in a quaint European village. The place had charm, creaky floorboards, and all. The innkeeper handed me a beautifully ornate key for room 13 and gave me a peculiar warning. Stay within the light, for the shadows here. They get hungry. I chuckled, thinking it was a quirky way to add to the ambience. My room was cozy, with an old chandelier casting soft yellow light. As the evening wore on, I noticed unusually long and writhing shadows on the walls. Even when there seemed to be no source for them, they twisted and turned, almost as if they were alive. Curiosity getting the better of me, I decided to see what would happen if I extinguished one of the candles. As the room darkened slightly, one of the shadows lunged closer. I felt a cold, tingling sensation on my arm, where the shadow touched. Turning the candle back on in haste, the shadow retreated, and the tingling ceased, leaving behind a faint mark on my skin. Panicking, I tried to leave, but the door wouldn't budge. The only source of light was the candles in the room, and they were slowly burning out. As each one extinguished, the shadows grew bolder, hungrier. They whispered promises of darkness and despair, their cold touches leaving more and more marks on my skin. In a desperate bid, I lit up my phone's flashlight, its LED light cutting through the dark. The shadows recoiled, shrieking. Using its glow, I managed to unlock the door and flee the room. The innkeeper found me, pale and trembling in the hallway. He sighed. I did warn you about the shadows. To this day, direct sunlight burns my skin where the shadows touched, a permanent reminder of the night the darkness tried to consume me.